Okay. Right. My writing for the day, got onto my local, had some beer, chatted with my friends, came back at supper, talked to my girlfriend, and I'm ready to drive. So here we go. This one. And this one. This is my truck, right? And this is where I'm driving. We've got this, which is an acid trailer, a no chemical trailer, I think. It it's from a winery, but we can have chemicals. Just a tanker. So, job market, use your own trailer to deliver, and I think I've picked, yes, I picked this one. Sulfuric acid, they're all sulfuric acid for this thing. Fredericton up to Rouyn-Noranda. Let's go up through Canada. We haven't been in Canada for a while. It's, hey, Raphael. How are you? Is it the end of the day for you, Raphael? I'm never sure where people are at. Oh, wait a minute. My game tells me that you're in Brazil. Or you were. Excuse me. Oh. A new headset for several months, couple months anyways, but it's not as if I haven't gotten used to it. It's just hard to find the button on it to mute. So we'll go to this lane and then over here like that. Well, I'm if you were hoping I'd be in the Brazil map, sorry I'm not. The EAA Brazil / other countries. I enjoy that map. Except for the fact that every time I load a new version of the map, it clears all the roads that I've done. So we're gonna get a cargo from here. Are you the same time zone? It's hard to tell, but it's 10:40 p.m. here. Oops. Yeah, that was a red light. I wasn't paying attention. 10:40 p.m. here. Exactly. Yes, it's Brazil, Paraguay. Sorry, not Argentina. I think it's got Brazil, Paraguay, Uruguay, and Chile. Oh, 039. Okay, so you're 2 hours. Turning, getting me another fine. We have summertime starts this Saturday. How about you? Oh, it's one of these things. The AI traffic. I've got AI cranked up. The 0 means no AI, 1 is the default, and I think I've got it to 4, which is more. And these guys have had an accident, and when the AI has an accident, it basically nobody moves. Oh, I'm going in here. Okay, luckily. You gonna let me in there, or are you gonna turn? You see that I'm turning right here? There, I'll put my signal on. Let's see what happens when the light changes. Yeah, summertime, and it goes Saturday. Actually, I've got a weekly challenge of flash fiction story. Weekly challenge for people to write a story, 1,000 words or less. It's a website called Flash Fiction Friday, all one word. .ca. And I'm thinking this week I'm going to challenge people to think about time change. Since our clocks change Saturday night. Think about what happens. Maybe the time, maybe the clocks change. What happens to that hour that you lose? What happens to that hour you lose? Yeah, and if once comes winter, exactly. No, it's still winter here. Okay, we're gonna take that. We're gonna go there. Hopefully these guys go by the time we leave. Otherwise, we may have to just turn the traffic off. Oh, there we go. Wherever the trailer was, we could just load it by going like this. So the challenge is to write a story where about time change. Maybe the hour changes and there's a piece of your life missing, or a piece of somebody else's life missing, or somebody else's time changes and yours doesn't. So interesting. I think what we have to do is go where? Oh yeah, go out there. Out here like this. Now we have to watch the back end of this trailer. It does not track very nicely, does it? I mean, it's okay, but no, we are still in winter here. It's I think it's minus, going down to, it's minus, well, let's see what it is. If you put just the city name, it doesn't take country or state, which can be a problem. Minus 11. Bit of a breeze. I think it was going down to minus 22 tonight, so. Tomorrow is going to be minus 1, I think, around noonish, so. Weather San Paulo. Clear 21. So, I'm guessing it's not snowing there, right? Humidity's 83%. Is it raining in San Paulo? Oh, and they have weather, Palmitos. Broken clouds, temperature of 19. Humidity is 100%. I think so. Does that mean is it raining there? Excuse me. I assume it's raining, right? Oh, these people are still sitting here. Okay, we're gonna have to go to Plan B. Which is, ooh, I'm not sure. We may not get it. We may have to turn off the traffic. Let's do a save. And then let's see how well we can get over this curb. Why is he just sitting there? Let's try to miss this post. There we go. It's raining. Yep, 100%. So. Good, we're good. So our trip is 17 hours, 18 hours, which is 3 times 18 is 8, 16, 24, what do you, 54 minutes. Whoa, see that truck disappear? Right in front of me? Not sure why those guys were sitting there like that, waiting to turn. But I don't care. Oh, we got miles per hour, so we have to change everything to kilometers because we're in Canada, right? We're looking at the sign. 31 miles an hour? What the hell is 31 miles an hour? Whoever does this sign saying 31 miles an hour. Regional settings. Language engines. Presets. United Kingdom, but then we do... No, or we just do custom. Is there not a custom setting? Guess not. Anyways, we're going to do kilometers. There we go, custom. We're going to do a kilogram and tons. Celsius, we're going to do liters, and the default, they don't have liters per 100 kilometers, but that's what we use in Canada. Okay. Hey, South Paw Fox, how are you? There we go. Now the limit is 50K. Leaving Fredericton. Southpaw, how are you? Is it cold where you are? Is it raining? Is it snowing? Feel free to just pull in there, buddy. We're changing lanes here. So I was thinking I've got my story written for tomorrow noon, so mostly I just have to tune it up, but it's pretty good. Be nice if I had somebody to pass it by, like a reviewer or something, but when you turned, you bugger. If I'd known you were turning, I would have baked a cake. I cut that guy off. Cut that guy off. In the 40s, with rain coming back in for the weekend. Well, we would like rain here because we've had enough snow and freezing rain, and then sub-zero to freeze everything. We're sort of done now. I think today or tomorrow is going to be, no, today was I think the last cold day. It's like minus 18. Plus I think minus 22 with the wind chill, but still. I think tomorrow is going to be around freezing, -1. So we're pretty well done, which is good. Okay, 110, so let's get this. How heavy is this? 18 tons, that's not bad. I think the lactic acid was 25 or something, so. So we are driving through the Canadian countryside. Oh, and I think I have detours and road events cranked up. And rain, you know, 10 to 15%. I have not seen any detours or road events in quite a while in Coast to Coast, the American one. Oh, sorry, I've seen I've seen random road events. I have not seen detours, and I'm not sure why. Maybe detours only work in Coast to Coast, although I've been there too. Maybe detours only work if you're originating in the base map. Don't know. Too bad, because they're interesting. Halifax, Nova Scotia. Ah, yeah. So I've been to Halifax. I've been to the pit in Halifax, which I don't think exists anymore. There was a parking lot that was near the off of Water Lane, down by the water, and they had it was sort of sunken, part of it, so there was walls around three sides of it that were like 10 feet high, and people had done graffiti murals all around it, so I captured photos of all those. So that was nice. And then from Dartmouth, I went across from Halifax, I went across to Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, and there was lots of there was several buildings that had walls covered with murals, so I documented those too. That was my thing. Used to do a lot of photos of graffiti murals, so. Okay, get over, buddy, because we're changing lanes. Thank you. Why are we, oh, okay, yeah, what happens? Excuse me, yeah, it should actually be a zipper lane where people let everybody in. Rather than, you know, sucks to be you in the wrong lane. Okay, if that car was hoping to get in, no. Ooh, fire truck. Cop car. Somebody tipped over with shit all over the road. Ambulance. Yeah. It was another late night and early morning today. Not a late night on purpose. I went to bed at 11:30, and then I 1 o'clock I got fed up and got up and did some work. I think I'll do that tonight. I think that's a good thing. If you go to bed and half an hour later, if you haven't gotten to sleep yet, get up. And do something low-key, like don't play squash or something, or hardcore video games, but get up and, I don't know, do some writing, read a book, listen to some music for half an hour, and then go back to bed. That's my plan. Or if you wake up in the middle of the night, you know, at 3, well, don't lie there till 5. Okay. Okay, buddy, it's 3. You got till 3:30, and then screw you. So this is kind of weird, this trees. I guess this is when you do a map, I guess you can click on a default and just, you know, add sections, kapunk, 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 and this is a section that has semi-random pine trees on one side and semi-random, well, they got a tree in the middle, that's different. Semi-random different trees on that side, and you just keep clicking. So yep, this is my default. Another chunk, another chunk, another chunk, so. No, you end up with a somewhat boring map, right? I wonder if there's signs in the game, like and all the different things you can plunk down. I wonder if there's billboards. I wonder if there are billboards like in the sort of the common chunk of stuff that you use to build maps. I did a post in Canada Dreams saying things I'd like to see. And no, I can't do it myself, but I'd help. When you're going along down an empty highway like this, if you actually look on the map where we're going, okay? Look where we're going from here to there. So this is a turnoff here. This is 95. This is where 95 joins at possibly St. Andrews. So it should be here. Anyways, whatever. We join into the highway and see, there's no St. John's, New Brunswick, which would be down here. But somewhere between there and Grand Falls, there's bound to be 2 or 3 little side roads. And so just plunk them in, do a little, like, you know, Finley Falls. If there's Finley Falls off here and there's a little road that goes there, you don't have to do a little road. Just do a sign saying Finley Falls and one of these stub things that goes off to the right. And a little X in front saying don't drive there, and then you take it through the trees. And put a little loop and have it end. Or just have it end at the trees. I don't care. You know, that's a start. Why is the speed limit? Excuse me. Why is the speed limit set to 89? See, that's weird. Somebody did not convert speed limit from miles per hour to kilometers per hour. Or maybe it's just weirdly done. Grand Falls. Yes, we're going to Grand Falls. Yes, we are. So when are we expected Rouyn? Oh, Rouyn at Monday. Sorry. Monday at midnight. Monday morning. So we're pulling an all-nighter. When do we have to be there? Monday night. Okay. So we're good. We can drive all day. And then add a chunk of time. Drive all day and then do a set time to change it to 5 in the morning again, and then still drive there and get a time and see the countryside. North, east. So what are we gonna do? I think we'll go at 11:30 and see what happens. Okay. 11:30 definitely doesn't get me there. We've got probably an hour to go. Do we need gas? Do we need to get a weight? Oh, we can get a weight. That'd be fun. Because we know trailer is really trailer 6,000 and the job is 18. So 24,000. So anything over is the truck. Oh, and I need to check something, so don't go away, folks. We'll be right back. Okay, that's better. Stretch my legs. And we'll Opened the window, turned on a fan, took out my long johns because the heat is too good in here. There's my truck, Freightliner. It's 3 levels. I'm on the main floor. The new owners, landlords, dual landlords, and Lise lives upstairs, and her nephew Alex lives downstairs. Where are the oh, is this one of the things where you can't get at the weigh scales? Oh yeah, this is the one where the weigh scales suck. So there's a weigh scales on the right, but you have to go into it and then back out. Oh. Screw that. Screw you, hippie. Anyways, the top floor, they've got the thermostat there, and that's usually not a big problem because Lise keeps it comfortable there so that I'm comfortable because it hot air rises, so if she has it at 24, then I'm at 22, and maybe the basement's at 20. but they were undergoing renovations upstairs, so it's empty with chunks of the ceiling missing and a lot of cold air coming in, triggering the thermostat and making the furnace panic to pump in lots of heat in the building, which means that I'm dying here at 28. So that's my sad tale of woe. Oh, here's a weigh scale, see? Oh, but maybe it's one that where I don't have to, you can bypass, yeah. I think the Canadian map bypasses all of them. Because you can't weigh yourself even if you wanted to. It's one of these program things. So if you want to weigh your scale, you have to go to a gas station like the one I just passed. That's okay though. So welcome folks. It's what day is today? Thursday. Thursday night. Pulling in. That guy's letting me go. Drop 5 till people get adjusted here. I know the limit's 110, but if everybody else is going, okay, we'll go 80 and see what happens. I've cranked up the traffic on this. Traffic equals 4 as opposed to the default 1. So there's lots of cars. It's nice, but it can be a problem if you want to pass or pull out at a T-junction. Oh, sure. '85. Oh, I'm on I-85. I'm on I-85. How did I get back in? Going across the U.S. obviously. I-85 to here, and then I cross at. Well, my choice where I cross. I can cross at Montreal. We can go the bridges over the St. Lawrence Canal. We can go through Ottawa, we can go to up here to Maniwaki, or we just take 117 straight up to here and then over to Rouyn-Noranda. And then over here to where 11 and 117 meet up, which is It's hard to say. This is supposed to be North Bay. Not sure what that's supposed to be. Once we get to Rouyn, maybe we'll see where we go. Maybe we'll go. We could go here. We'll go through. We could go through Chaplon Marathon. That looks newish. We haven't been there. We get something west from there. Go Chaplon Marathon, and then yeah, there's not much choices then. Kindersley. So there's a few new things. Let's see. We'll see what happens. It's possibly are only going to last 11:30 here. Like I said last night, good intentions, tired, bed early, and then up for way too long. And awake early, so it may be an 11:30 trip. Here, let's downshift. So there's the Canada map. It's a lot of this. I'd like to have it changed. I'd like to help out to change it. What would I do? Long stretches like this, I'd periodically put in a T-junction, especially on these maps, to little towns that are in there. You look on the map, see a typical town, put a T-junction, put a sign, you know, turn right for whatever, put a T-junction, and just have it go, I don't know, into the trees and disappear, or just have it go up to the trees and just stop dead, but with those X's so nobody drives on it. I know it's not realistic, but it'd be better than nothing. Yeah, that's what I do. I put a whole whack of those things, and then I'd also put billboards. Ah, this is the road along the South Shore. Rivière du Loup, and this turn right. And Quebec, turn left. Northish, southish. Let's just cruise up here and let people get adjusted to their lives. You guys can go. You guys could have gone. You guys can go. 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 Okay. Okay, I give up. Okay, let's wait till the next time it's a whole bunch of guys turning left, and then we'll just go. Okay, you can go. Yep, there's two guys turning left. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. Snooze, lose. Not sure what they're waiting for. I don't really care what they're waiting for. I'm gonna move on here. Head on down the highway looking for adventure, as they say, so. That's gonna be interesting. I like that. looking at the screen, not looking at the road. There we go. Well, plug that into cruise control. Maybe 90. Depends how the AI acts. Well, it's somewhat static and boring here, but we're heading supposedly down the South Shore towards, well, past Quebec. We may see the Frontenac up the hill, or whatever the fort is. Wolf? No, maybe it's Fort Frontenac. And if anything, yeah. But I think we're gonna drive right by in terms of mileage to Montreal, then cross there, but no tire wear that has to be repaired, no gas problems, other than, you know, if you run out, well, you stop and get some, but I think it's all the same here in Quebec. Well, there's a guy with speed control. Well, thanks for viewing, folks, and thanks for supporting me by viewing or chatting if you want. If you want to cheer me on with bits, you can do that. You can also subscribe through Amazon Prime, and that'll give you, I'll email you a free copy of one of my books, or you can just, yeah, either subscribe around Amazon Prime or just subscribe. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, they're whipping by me again. Gotta drink that Kool-Aid. Okay, so we got some things there hanging off, but we haven't done yet, but we're good here. Well, yes, we have spring break next week here in Ottawa. Monday, because Tuesday and Wednesday my grandson comes over to my place to be babysat, so. Yep, time change here in Canada too this weekend, so I'm just too tired. It's been a long day. Long day. Late night last night, early morning. Long day. I did get my writing done. Excuse me. I'll be on tomorrow. Maybe I'll post a link to my story. And have a nice night, people. Oh, I'm going to fade away now. I'm fading as I speak. So have a good evening, and we'll see you tomorrow, likely. So, like I said, you can cheer me with bits. You can subscribe with your Amazon Prime. You can just buy books. You can do whatever you want, or just watch. So. Oh yeah, let's go on the weigh scale. That'll be new. We'll go on the weigh scale, even though we don't have to go in. We'll pretend we do, and then we'll use that for a place to park. No, thank you. We're just gonna pull in here. We get weighed, but I don't think we do. Get some axles on here. Okay. Exactly. Nobody knows. We'll go around here like this. And we'll park. See what the requirements are that limit me to being comfortably parked. Oh, that's good. That'll be good. Oops, spinning the wheel too much here. Go up here so nobody parks behind me. Good. Parking brake. So, ta-ta all.